Hello and welcome, Aries. We are going to get a short message just looking into what's important for you to know at this time. Keep in mind these are collective and general, so receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Let's go ahead and begin. Highest and best messages for my Aries viewers. Wow, we start with the Empress. So this gorgeous energy that is showing up here for you, Aries, is speaking about your abundance, the fertility in your life. So your projects that are about to be birthed into this experience. This is connected with your nurturing energy, taking great care of yourself. You're glowing from the inside out. In the Empress energy, you're in divine feminine energy. Okay, you could be a mother, you don't have to be. I also feel like you might be taking on some more responsibilities, especially when it comes to your intuitive world. So many of you are leveling up here, but I kind of see the Empress energy here as a bit of a completion in your experience, meaning something has come to fruition or is about to come to fruition that you have been nurturing, cultivating within yourself, within your energy field, that's going to show up in your external world. Okay, there is fulfillment here, there is wisdom. Okay, I almost see the Empress energy as like the Magician energy, in the respect of there's a sense of mastery when it comes to manifesting, or it comes to working with the elements, or understanding your own personal power, your own personal magic. There's also this sense of almost like effortless manifestation coming in. So you might be in a vibration this month, Aries, where you think about something and it comes about, or you start to hear about it. Okay, and it could be random. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that's really important to you. Okay, but it's just the way the universe is like, hey, we're listening, you know, what is it that you desire, Empress? Because that's the energy that's coming through. I'm also getting that there is this beautiful connection with your ancestors in May and with nature. So you have this unconditional, loving, kind of protective energy coming from nature and coming from your ancestors. So whatever it is that you're working on, you're building, you're creating for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones, for the world, for nature around you, you have a ton of support in the unseen world, as well as in the seen world. But if you feel more inclined and more connected with nature, with animals, I see that that relationship is continuing to evolve, grow, and build. So great fulfillment here happening for you, Aries. Let's see what else. Highest and best messages for my Aries viewers for the month of May. The Sun. Okay, we have happiness. Again, you might have gone through in the beginning of May, especially with the solar flares, you might have gone through a lot of density releasing, old patterns, old things coming up to be released, because your vibration is truly exceptional in May. Okay, with this Sun card here and the sunflowers, it represents expansion, joy. Someone looks at you and they see you very clearly for who you are in this Empress energy. Okay, those of you that have children or have a family or even pets, you know, they're thriving and doing really well. Whatever you are working with, connecting with, is thriving and doing well. And there's a lot of happiness that is around you. Again, like you have this beautiful glow, this high vibration. The Sun card is one of the most joyful cards in the tarot. So you are fulfilled and joyful, and those around you are as well. So that's really beautiful. Let's see what else. I feel like for many of you, Aries, too, especially if you're releasing densities, releasing old versions of yourself, there was maybe some distortion in your perception of who you are, but now you are remembering who you are and how you best operate. And that is shining out here in the world, in anything that you are cultivating or pouring your energy and love into. What else is important for Aries to know? Highest and best messages for my Aries viewers for the month of May. Okay, we have the Tower. So we have some foundation that was not built on this vibration that you are now at is kind of crumbling. So there's a reworking of a foundation here. I will clarify, but this could come, this could be with your career. This could be with your relationships. Like I said, there's almost like a restructuring, or it's not really restructuring. It's you actually seeing yourself for who you truly are. Okay. Rather than through the perception or filters of others. So this is really positive and powerful and clear and direct energy. And I think that's something that really honors you, Aries. I know the Tower, some readers see the Tower as an Aries card, but there's an abrupt change that's going to be happening here, or that you are bringing about. Let's clarify. What is the Tower here for Aries for the month of May? The Ace of Wands, okay? Passionate new beginning. There's a passionate new beginning, but then there's also, again, the sense of you honoring who you are, claiming who you are, again, knowing how you best operate within your magic, within your power, within your transformation and your passion here. And there's something that you're claiming. And if anyone else tries to claim this new beginning, they receive a Tower because it's not theirs. They haven't earned it, or they haven't, like if this is you leveling up on your timeline and someone is trying to sneak their way onto your timeline without doing the work, or, raising their frequency to be at the vibration that's going to be aligned with you, they're not going to get very far with the Tower here, okay? So, yeah, there is just this very clear, very powerful, like anyone who's wearing a mask or not being authentic, like either it's going to be the divine that's pointing this out to you, or you're going to see them very clear, or you might even like repel these people or these energies at this time. You are, again, very powerful in your light. You're very powerful, I feel, in who you are, in your authenticity. So there's this exciting new beginning, this passionate new beginning. And again, it's destined for you. It has that red ribbon wrapped around it. And the butterfly. For some of you, this could have to do with a house, or could have to do with some form of travel. But it's some form of passionate new beginning. It can also, again, be like these abrupt changes that are happening here, this transformation that's happening here. But I'm also getting that if you see butterflies, it's a sign that you're being spiritually protected. It's a sign that if you were stressed or worried about something, or somebody being, deceptive, it's a sign that, they're going to be revealed, or they're not going to get away with it, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. So the garbage truck just came here and is taking the garbage. So it's almost like that density, or that which doesn't serve you, is being released. But it's not even by your actions, it's by the universe. It's by the divine. The number 2332 might also be significant for you, Aries, okay? All right, let's see. What is the sun highlighting here for Aries in the month of May? Oh my, yes. Your self-love, the Ace of Cups. You're receiving these blessings, okay? You truly are aligned, okay? And with this Ace of Cups energy, this can be true love. This can be a passionate, true love beginning, okay? It could also be that, you have focused on a transformation here, and you are wowing the people around you, or in particular, there could be a love interest here. But the Ace of Cups is fulfillment. Your cup is overflowing with love. It's healing. It's nurturing. Okay. It's a blessing. There are these very clear blessings coming in for you in May, Aries, and it's definitely well deserved. Okay. So absolutely beautiful. Let's clarify this Empress energy here for Aries. We have the Eight of Swords. See, I feel like how a butterfly can't see its wings, right? You had this distorted reality of who you are, what you're capable of, and it had to do with limiting beliefs or something that was put upon you, okay, for a while here. But I think part of your expansion in your journey was to move through this, to move through the illusions, to move through the limiting beliefs, to really embrace your confidence and your worth. Okay. And again, like I said, how you are seeing yourself is changing, and how the world is seeing you is changing. So, yeah, I mean, like, even if there are people trying to copy your energy or anything like that, like, no, it's not going to be allowed here. Or if it is, it's going to be discovered very quickly, and cleared with the Tower energy. Some of you, you're going to show up in a space in this Empress energy, and any densities or entities that are manifested by negative energy or negative thoughts are going to be cleared out immediately. So, like, you are leveled up, okay, and it's almost like this effortless power that you now have because you have moved through this experience of the illusions, okay, of your limiting beliefs, or the illusions of what maybe somebody else said who you are or who you are capable of. Like, you are spreading your wings. You are absolutely stunning here, okay? I love it. We have the Fool, new beginning. Some of you, this is new love, someone taking a risk coming towards you here with the Fool energy. Okay, they're gaining their clarity. They're magnetized to you. Anyone who's around an Empress energy is going to feel wonderful. Okay, so that's a beautiful thing. However, you have to be careful of energy vampires or people that want to take more energy. Okay, you want things to still remain balanced. Okay, so I was guided to share that for some of you, but this is so positive and beautiful, Aries. Okay, really embrace your confidence, embrace your authenticity, embrace those connections that are unconditionally loving, like your connection with nature, your connection with animals, your connection maybe with the trees, with your higher self. Okay, some of you with your star family. There's kind of a lot here to unpack, but this Fool speaks of a new beginning, and you're ready for it. You've been preparing for it with this Empress energy here, okay? But again, this could be somebody who's in love with you, who is coming towards you with the Fool energy, who's going to take a risk here. And it's funny because the Fool's looking at that Tower. So for those of you that are single sitting in this Empress energy, if this person is around and they've observed other people trying to hit on you or come at you with the incorrect energy, they have observed how, you know, the divine, or how you have shut these people out. Like, this person has definitely observed, and it's a risk to come towards you because of maybe some intimidation or the fact that you're so spiritually protected, but this person is coming forward anyway. I feel like those that are trying to approach you with the wrong intentions, Aries, are the ones that are going to kind of receive these towers. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Someone has a very clear truth they want to speak to you about with the Fool energy, a new beginning. You have 3 aces here, okay? And you have 4 major arcana. So it is time to shine here, Aries, okay? It is time to shine. Be confident in who you are. Be true to yourself. Don't accept less than what you deserve here, okay? Keep working on these limiting beliefs, you know, whether it's with affirmations, whether it's, you know, moving through fears, or setting healthy boundaries with those that maybe are maybe a bit stuck in their own ways, or stuck in their own projections, or projecting onto you what they're feeling. So make sure you have that, you know, very clear idea of what's your energy and what somebody else's is. Okay. Yeah, because somebody else's energy, let's just clarify this 8 of Swords real quick, and then we're going to get to the oracles. Yeah, change in perspective. Even the way that you will respond to people, if they don't treat you with respect, or, you know, this isn't about being kind, okay? This is about being fair. And I feel like you are honoring yourself and you're being fair here, and you're treating people in a balanced, I should say, in a balanced way. So if someone's coming at you in any sort of unbalanced way, you're going to respond in a way that might surprise them. You know, they might come at you and you stand up for yourself, and they sit back and they're like, whoa. People might have to adjust to this new you, Aries, because you're not putting up with anything, okay? And the divine in the universe is also in alignment with that as well, of, you know, supporting you with your authenticity, with your journey, with your alignment, and helping you to keep those that are not authentic or, are not doing their spiritual work away from you. Okay, but you do have these very clear new beginnings coming in here, and it's very exciting. So let's get a self-love message here for Aries. Highest and best messages. We have plan a vacation. That could be that the Fool and the Ace of Swords. You could be going on a vacation here, Aries, okay? You could be planning a vacation, some sort of holiday. Someone could be coming forward offering. Maybe somebody that maybe your partner, okay, or a friend coming forward, and asking if you want to go on this holiday with them or this retreat with them. With the plan of vacation too, I would say prepare and have everything like in order for you to be able to travel, okay? Especially if you've been manifesting this travel or this vacation, it's time to plan and start to prepare as if it's going to happen, let's say this month even, okay? So you do have fast energy with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. You have a fast new beginning coming in here. So for those of you, and even if you're like, well, I don't really want to go on a vacation, far away where, you are going to be flying, then maybe plan like a weekend trip, or just take some time off to allow your soul to just kind of breathe and expand. Okay, I'm getting a lot of expansion that's coming into like your vision. With that Empress energy, you're also called to be in your feminine energy, so relaxing and receiving. So yeah, there's a lot kind of cultivating and being created here. But the idea of planning a vacation is like a bit of a break, a bit of an escape, because you have gone through, a major cycle here, or soul lesson. Okay, let's see what goddess guidance is here for Aries for the month of May. We have sensitivity, okay, so that's staying away from harsh environments or limiting your time around people that are difficult to be around, okay, really honoring your energy and your happiness, honoring your freedom and your creativity and your expression, but also your gifts and your abilities, especially your third eye, okay, Aries, could become more sensitive or fine-tuned. So kind of prepare for that as well. Okay, one goddess message here for Aries. Highest and best messages. Guardian Artemis, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Okay, so Artemis is coming through here, and that's why we've got that tower. Okay, again, we have the deer energy, animal energy. We also have fire energy here, which is Aries energy. So there's protective energy, and you can call on goddess energy or source energy or your angels to assist you here. But there's a lot of protection, energy, spiritual protection around. And that could come from, again, the unseen, or, certain animals in your experience that are just kind of trying to remind you of who you are, remind you of your power here. If someone's trying to send anything, negative or jealousy or anything like that in your direction. Okay, so wow, Aries, that's amazing. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Take the best care of yourself. We went a little over, but it was exciting, this energy, these new beginnings, that are going to happen, quite suddenly. New opportunities, new love. Okay, love offers. But there's a lot of fulfillment here for you, and happiness and joy in the month of May. So take the best care of yourself. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you soon.